Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shelley Nash. I wanted to come on today on the first of many Wisdom Wednesdays and just answer some questions that you might have going on. And I know a lot of people have been asking me specific questions, so I thought I would address those today. If you have any questions, post them below. Just to start off with, I'm Dr. Shelley Nash. I'm a women's empowerment leader. I coach women all over the world to find their reconnect with their true self and step into their power. I also am a PGI consultant, Proctor Gallagher Institute consultant with Thinking into Results. So a couple different avenues that I do coaching in. And I wanted to just come on with the first question that I have been asked is, what kind of doctor are you? So a lot of people don't know, they just see it there. So my history is that basically I'm a chiropractor, and before I was a chiropractor, I was a massage therapist. I did massage therapy for almost 13 years. And when I was doing massage therapy, I was attracted to something called Touch for Health. And I also did something called body-mind clearing. And those two things had to do with the body-mind connection. So I've always been kind of interested in emotions and the body and health. It's been really consistent throughout my career. So I thought that chiropractic would be an extension of massage, that I could help people in a deeper way. And I had some chiropractor friends that we're doing chiropractic with applied kinesiology and acupuncture, and it was very consistent to what I was already learning. So I went and became a chiropractor, graduated in 1992, and have been doing that holistic method for many, many years now. And along with that, I added neuro-emotional technique, or NET, in about 1996, and that actually helps to work with the emotional aspect of health. So for example, if you had chronic neck pain or chronic low back pain and you've been adjusted, you've had acupuncture, you've worked with your nutritionist, you've looked at the nutritional aspect and it's still not getting better, then according to the triad of health, structure, nutrition, biochemistry, and emotion or mental aspect, maybe the emotional part is the part that you're not looking at, and maybe that's a key in getting completely better. So as a chiropractor, we always look at, like, what is the cause, instead of just the symptoms, like you're having a symptom of emotional stress or stress, and so what is the cause? And a lot of times they can be intertwined as well, but we are always looking for the root cause. So then throughout this time, over 25 years, I just wanted to see if anyone's here. So I just wanted to tell you that I've been doing personal growth and personal development for about 35 years or more. And that also got me thinking about the mind and how it affects our health. And as I did more and more personal growth, personal development work, I really understood that the root cause of almost everything is our mind, and the habits and the habitual unconscious, subconscious thoughts that we have. So I really started studying more about that and becoming more and more fascinated about how, you've heard think to create, or you've heard, your thoughts create your reality. You've heard about law of attraction, those kind of things. Well, those things are all really true. However, I know for myself, I knew all of this stuff in my conscious brain for so long, but I wasn't applying what I knew in my everyday life. So it wasn't getting the results that I wanted. So the power of, coaching and working with your thoughts and your mind is really what's fascinating me now. And so that's where I changed into being a coach about 1.5 years ago. And I wanted to coach women through inner blocks, feeling stuck, really to step into their true power and their true self. And then I wanted to also coach people in this thinking process, how to think correctly so that you get the results that you want. It sounds really easy, but it's it does take a lot of consistent effort to get things to shift for yourself. So that's why you need a coach, accountability partner. So my programs include lessons and videos. They include coaching by the phone, coaching by a group through a Zoom or something like that. And then eventually when you're through the coaching programs, I have mastermind groups that you can get into to have regular accountability. I have seminars and retreats that you can go to get extended lessons and just take yourself further. My programs right now include a 90-day Break Through Your Inner Blocks program and a 6-month program called Thinking into Results. Now you say, like, why is it so long? So I really truly believe that in order to really have the best coaching, you have to have it a certain length of time so that you'll go through the dips, you'll go through some downtimes, and then you will have somebody to coach with to get through those. You will learn some lessons and some tools to get out of, where you're at and to shift. So the length of time is because of that, and then also the length of time is that in order to change the mind and the thinking, you have to have consistent repetition in order to change the subconscious mind. There's only 2 ways that the subconscious mind changes. It's with constant repetition, or it's with a highly emotional event like 9/11. And often those highly emotional events are not positive. So we want to have a positive way to change the thinking and change the subconscious mind, and that's through repetition, and that takes consistent, determined effort to make that happen. So that's why the programs are the length they are. So you really, really get this material into your cells, into your being, and so that you really can make shifts in your life. So let me see if anybody has posted any questions. Okay. So I also wanted to address essential oils. So you've probably been seeing that I post about essential oils regularly in the group, and I have the Emotional Freedom with Dr. Shelley Essential Oil of the Week. And I wanted to address that because people maybe don't really understand why I do that and why I'm so passionate about that. And it's just another level of emotional health for me. I discovered essential oils about 10 years ago, and I just love the smell. But then I discovered that essential oils, when you breathe them into your nose, when you put them on, they penetrate your cells, they get into your body, they go into your brain through your nose, they get into what's called the limbic brain, or the secondary brain, which is the seat of emotion, where all emotions are held. And now Candace Perth actually discovered that emotions are held in every cell of the body. So when we're using essential oils, they affect our emotions whether we're conscious of it or not. So that's why I kind of take each essential oil and I identify what emotional qualities, what things that this essential oil might help you with. It's going to be different for everyone because everybody feels a little different with different essential oils. But for example, peppermint is a single essential oil that can help you focus, help you concentrate. Then we have blends. I just grabbed someone that I had handy. AGX Focus. This is a specific blend that really helps to focus. Like I have this diffusing in back of me in my room so that I can focus and concentrate on my work. I usually have it in my office all the time. I have one called Determination, which really is grounding and centering. So we have over 60 essential oils, and my goal is to get all of them posted as an oil of the week this year. And they're actually in the files, so you can go look up a different essential oil and see what it might be helpful for. And then I'm always available to talk to you in person about essential oils. And I go through essential oils and break through your inner blocks, and we identify ones that specifically will be helpful to you and like what you're trying to get through and what are your challenges, whether it's self-esteem or self-love or challenges speaking up for yourself. So we really try to identify certain essential oils that would be good for you. Then I don't have any other questions today, so I'll just end by saying, we're going to do this Wisdom Wednesdays, and post your questions below that you want me to answer. I'm going to identify certain things like what the heck is mindset and, terms that I use a lot. I'll also get back, and I know some people wanted to know how to deal with overwhelm, how to deal with procrastination, things like that. So I'll be addressing some of those things throughout the time in Sacred Women Walking. I also want to remind you that I'm always available to set up an appointment to discuss whether the coaching that I do would be helpful for you, where you're at, which coaching method might be best for you to start at this time. So I'll put in some links. It's basically breakthroughyyourinnerblocks.com or thinkintoresults.com. I'll post those for you, and you can schedule an appointment and we'll talk and discuss what would be best for you, and if one would be a good one for you to start right now. So I look forward to talking to you. I look forward to seeing more of you here and answering more questions that you have. And I'm hoping that you have a great rest of your Wednesday. And I look forward to doing more of this. Talk to you soon. Bye.